Hey YouTube, so I've just received the Ravpower solar charger in the post. This was on the Amazon Lightning deal. It's the newer 16 watt dual port outdoor charger. They did do a 15 watt I believe before this, and they've changed the panel design, so it actually looks like the I think it's the 24 watt version that they do. Anyway, it's capable of 3.2 amps total, or each output, each one of the two is capable of 2.4 maximum, and there's the sizes and whatnot on it. They just come out of this pouch where you can put your phone if you wish, and you can charge it up. Anyway, just got me interested because I plugged it in, it seems to work great, but there's a bit of noise, audible noise coming from these, so I thought I'd just hook it up. I haven't got a proper oscilloscope, I've got a handheld scope meter from Fluke. It is calibrated, so I just wanted to see what it gave out. Now this is a quality, it's an Anchor lead. I've just cut the end off it and put it into the Fluke, as you can see. So just to compare, first of all I'll do an Anchor power bank, and you can see it's working. So this is fully charged, and we've got 5.2 volts on the output, and a fairly nice line there. Ravpower in comparison. I want to test this a minute ago, it was a little low, and this is fully charged. And it's a little bit low and slightly more noise on it, so that's a little bit disappointing. I've been really pleased with the Ravpower stuff, but it seems like the £1 or £2 premium that you pay for the Anchor might be useful. Might get you better quality. I've got a genuine iPad charger, it's 10 watt. I'll plug that one in just to give you an idea of the output that gives. And there we go, nice smooth 5.1. I've got a Samsung version. This is a lower wattage one. No, it's not. 5 volt, 2 amps, a 10 watt. There we go. Lovely output, 5.09. Okay, so what I'll do is disappear for just a minute, and I'm going to go and stick this on the roof. Now, we're in England, but we are in the middle of August, and it's a lovely day out, so I'm expecting to get good power, and the time is 12:30, so perfect for sun. Right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, you're back with me again, and yeah, so I've put the panel on the roof outside. The leads trail out there, and as you can see, not too bad. Okay, maybe I'll try it with a load. See you in a minute. Okay, there we are. So that's got a 4 ohm resistor across the terminals now, and the output's still pretty good. Touch high, but pretty good. Okay, so this is with that same load back into the Ravpower power bank. So we're only seeing 0.25 amps. It may be this charge doctor, they're not very good, not very accurate. Let's bung that into the Anchor. 5.2 and 2.6, so definitely more power out of the Anchor than the Ravpower battery bank. Okay, so I just tried the charge doctor, one of these off of eBay. Bit suspicious of it, so I'm just going to check it via the Fluke 87 I've got here. So like I said, I got variable resistor because it was just a hand. It's wound down as low as it goes, which is about 4 ohms. So 5.16 volts, I'm getting 0.27 amps. Right, and in comparison, when I put that in, it gives us a reading. Of 0.29. Okay, so it's pretty good actually. So I'm going to test the solar panel with it again. See you soon. Okay, so my shed gets a little bit of sun on the floor actually through the door. So the door's wide open. The solar panels are getting direct midday sun. Obviously I'm in the south of England, so this is as good as it's going to get up here. And I'll just see what I get through these charge doctors. So I've got both of these connected. This one's a little bit dicky on the connection, so I'll just put some pressure on him when I do it. But this is the one I proved a minute ago. They do read the same most of the time. And at the minute, with no load, or apart from lighting up a VC4, we got 5.27 volts. So this is the VC4, and we'll plug him in. Focus. He is plugged in. We'll see. Put a couple of 18650s in. See what we get. Okay, so we've got both charging. Went up to an amp, but it's dropped back down. So I'll try that again. It's showing 1 amp on the charge doctor down there, which you can't see at the minute. And the voltage stayed up reasonably well. I'll just try that. One cell. Okay, it jumps up to an amp straight away. I don't know if you can hear a slight noise coming from the solar chargers, make a little bit of noise. 5.1 volts on the display down there on the charge doctor and 1.1 amp at the minute. So I'll chuck him in. Okay, so the voltage didn't really drop on the charge doctor, but this is detected it's not powerful enough and dropped it down to a half amp charge on the two of them. Just research it, maybe I wiggled it. So I'll put this down to one side a minute, leave that on the go, still charging away. I've got my iPad here, it's about 3/4 charged, so not ideal. I'll plug him in and see what we get. So we've still got an amp there, 5.2 volts. Let's plug this in. Okay, so that's drawing 1.1 amp, and the voltage has dropped to 5.01. 1.2 amp and 0.5 there, so the VC4 has actually dropped it down. Dropped this down to point. Come on. Not wet focus, but yeah, this throttled down on the VC4. There we go. Okay, so not ideal. Not quite enough power really, which is a shame because we're only getting, let's say, 0.4 there, 1.2 there, so we're still under 2 amps total draw. I'll have a play around with it and see if we can get some more, but not quite up to the spec in normal use. So it's enough to charge one device. It looks like it'll charge one device perfectly. If I take this one out and see if the iPad jumps up at all. No, so the iPad's, like I said, it's 3/4 charged, so it's still drawing 1.2 amps. So it'll charge one device perfectly well, the same as a mains charger. 2 devices, you might be just pushing it a bit. You may need to bump up to the 24 watt one that they do. But if you're backpacking or anything like that, then these are probably worth getting, worth looking into for sure. I would tie it up with a battery bank. Charge the battery bank whenever you can, and then power everything else off of that. The other thing to note when you're doing it, the biggest killer of batteries, other than the charging cycles, is temperature. So what they say is to put your device in the sleeve when you're charging. So you pop your phone in there and put it in there. But this gets really hot. So what I would do, if you can, is have the phone on a lead and tuck it away in as cool a place as possible, or your battery pack. But yeah, I would use the battery pack. It will, if it's damaged, you just replace the battery pack, and you haven't got to worry about the battery in your phone. If you've got an Apple device, and that's obviously quite expensive to change a battery. So I hope that was some use. It wasn't a very planned video. Maybe I should make more effort to plan what I'm going to say in them. But hopefully it was some use to you, and thanks for watching. Bye.